Hi guys, so I just saw Fright Night and it was freaking awesome. Like, I know it's art and horror and stuff, but it was not that scary. Even in the middle of the scary stuff, there were still funny things that happened. David, I wore this shirt. Okay, so my shirt says, David will always be my doctor, which is true, even though I love all the doctors that I've watched. David is still my first doctor. Yep. And so I brought my Sonic, even though it's 11's, and so me and my friend were gonna be like, when we first saw David, we were gonna be like, woo, but David's first scene is like, well, he first shows up, he's the first person that you see, and it's like, it goes into an empty house. It isn't really giving anything away, but it's just like a commercial of his character, like Peter Vincent, Vegas. But yeah, so we didn't really go woo, and she didn't recognize him. My friend, who I'm just turned into a whovian, yep, awesomeness, she didn't recognize him right away, so we didn't do that. And there's barely anybody in the theater, which was weird. But anyway, so we didn't go woo until the end when it was like credits and it finally showed names and I was like, woo, David, real loud. And then I was like, and I Sonic in the air and I was like, woo, even though it was the wrong Sonic. Some people behind me laughed, but I didn't care, whatever. So I recommend you see it if you are a David fan, and if, I mean, it wasn't like amazing, but it wasn't bad. I thought it could have been, I thought it was going to be worse actually, and it was pretty good. And, David in leather pants that apparently had to be they had to be tight, so tight that somebody had to like sew them on him. Yeah, and I saw it in 3D too because the times were conveniently, of course, only good. It was like 8 o'clock in 3D, or it was like 10 or like 5. So we went at 8, and yeah, David in 3D on the big screen in guy liner and leather pants. What more could you ask for? Okay. Bye, and don't forget to be awesome.